What is going on, everybody? Danny back here for another reaction video for you guys, man. And today we're gonna be I kind of lied in one of my last videos, man. In one of my last videos, I did check out Diazepam by REN, and I said that I probably wasn't gonna check them out again until I post that video and get some comments from you guys to know exactly where I should start when it comes to listening to them. I already know REN. I know one or two of them. Other ones, my buddy Ben, the Lone Ranger, he's almost made a career reacting to this guy. So I did watch a couple of the reactions that he made, but I've learned that this guy is like the definition, man, of never judge a book by the fucking cover. But we're going to be checking this out, man. So what I'm going to do, man, if you guys like videos like this, you don't know what to do. Make sure you guys, I just hit myself in the face. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, turn the bell for all notifications, like the video. Check this out, man. REN for Joe. I don't know who the fuck Joe is. Hopefully we find out. Are you guys ready? I'm ready, man. Let's check this out. Not REN. For Joe, man. It's the name of the song. I got a little message from Ben right here. He said, word of advice, because I told him I reacted to Diazepam by REN. And I read this after I had already reacted to it. Word of advice, do not pause the video. Okay, so don't pause the video. People, apparently REN fans don't like when you pause the video. Was unaware until now. So I guess we're just going to let it play all the way through and talk at the end. Is that LA? It's like Beauty and the Beast type shit, man. What the fuck?
It's hard to take off from the ground when your wings are cut. Your stomach burns when you're drinking from an empty cup. You know the entire ocean came from my tear ducts. I see the world through Fibonacci sequences and double Dutch. I guess there's some that's born lucky, there's some that's not. I tried to cut away my bitterness, hatchet job. I locked my youth inside the trunk, inside the pickup truck, then dumped that whole thing over that same bridge the night you jumped. I think about that sometimes, vividly. What it felt like to look down and see tranquility. One sudden movement in a world of possibility. Only one movement to expose our fragility. I fucking miss you, and I miss myself. I miss thinking we were indestructible as hell. I miss chilling by the pier cave and kicking back with Callum, Hugo, Justin, Sega, Stevie and the fucking lads. I miss missing that. I numb myself to close the gap. I never even call them up. Distance is my plaster cast to tell the truth. The day you jumped, my childhood jumped too. But I still can't find the angle. All I find is missing you, man, I miss you. With all my rhymes, I picture running 5 minutes quicker, I'm right on time. I picture pulling you back over the edge and then we're crying. And holding you, my brother, and telling you that it's fine, not the way that it worked. I was late like a jerk, there's not a day where I can find a way to break from the hurt. Your body missing, so we never got to wave to the hearse. I hope you're listening, I love you, man, I miss you, absurd, fuck.
Fuck, bro. Bro, we got Ray Charles up in this bitch, man.
Another domino, it falls. Across the way another's born. How you're supposed to raise a child and give it courage from a storm. In a world that is confusing, contradictions pave our flaws. Some will say we're only human, others judge us for our flaws. Some get born in sheets of satin, some get by in tattered clothes. Some will die before they live, that's just how the story goes. But for those of us still with us, who reside inside our hearts, tell them proudly how you feel. And for those of us who aren't, Freckled angels stand strong. Freckled angels live on. Freckled angels climb higher. Freckled angels still inspire. Freckled angels won't forget you. Teach me to live my life better. 13 years and still I miss you. Now my wings are missing feather. Otherwise I'd come and join you. But for now I'm here on earth, stuck inside this mortal body. But for everything it's worth. Made me braver, made me wiser, made me stronger, made me true, made me face the world with courage. And that's all because of you.
I feel like this is about one of his close friends or whatever that he ended up losing in a traumatic way.
They are the largest. With their wings they fly the farthest. So I know you're gonna be okay. Freckled angels live the longest. And their minds, they are the strongest. Oh, their friends, they are the fondest. So I know you're gonna be okay.
Damn, guys, so that was REN for Joe. Music video visualizer, I'm not quite sure what kind of category he would put the song in. I wasn't expecting to get this personal tonight, you know, when it comes to like the sort of dark, harsh realities of life, and that's what I feel like a lot of REN's music is from what I heard of. And the song that I reacted to earlier tonight was Diazepam, and that song was like a couple steps backwards compared to how the song High Ren and the other ones or whatever that my buddy the Lone Ranger reacted to. This was at a left field, man. I'm not quite sure if this Joe guy is. I do feel like he's a real person for the simple fact that I feel like this song was a little bit too personal for it to just be an ordinary song or whatever, just for clicks, plays, and subscriptions. So the only thing is, I am not quite sure if this Joe guy or like, you know, has some kind of like terminal illness, he unalived himself for whatever reason, you know, that tends to happen a lot, or, you know, if he was killed. I'm not quite sure what the backstory is. If anybody knows, feel free to let me know in the comment section. I can read in the description a little bit. After Joe died, the visit I paid to North Wales were fleeting by somehow, and he is a real person from what I know. I'm just not quite sure. He put a whole fucking backstory in the comment section, but obviously I'm not gonna read that during this reaction. It was good stuff though, man. I enjoyed it. It was dark, it was gritty, it was raw, it was emotional, it was artistic. You know, I loved the cityscape of it. Looked like Los Angeles, California. I don't know if that was green screened in. It looked a little bit in certain elements when it comes to like the visuals that we saw. Now, could he have been on like a mountaintop with the skyline of Los Angeles? Absolutely. In LA, I've never been there. I have been to California though. There's fucking mountains everywhere. The Hollywood sign, for Christ's sake, is on a fucking giant ass mountain, man, that has a whole cityscape of Los Angeles. Very easily, you know, to be accomplished. But in any of the roads that I saw in the background, because I was paying attention for whatever reason, I like attention to detail. I didn't see one car drive by. And that just doesn't scream Los Angeles to me, because everybody bitches about how the fucking traffic is. Regardless if it's fucking 8, 9, 10 o'clock at night. There's always people on the fucking roads, apparently. I don't know. I like attention to detail like that. It was good stuff, man. Let me know in the comments section below anything I need to know about the song, about REN, about, you know, I do want to listen to him further and get a better understanding of what he's all about. But I definitely like this for sure. And we're going to have to see what you guys tell me in the comment section. I'm just at a loss for words, man. It was fucking awesome. I enjoyed it. Emotional. Probably shouldn't have listened to it at 5 o'clock in the morning, but I mean, I did, you know, so fuck it. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for checking out another reaction video today. I appreciate it. If you guys have videos like this, showing what to do, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, turn the bell for notifications, like the video. Check me out on my social media accounts, links are in the description. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.